Hey Aquarius, welcome to your November reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of November. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, and guidance. Overall, see what's going on for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's get into this reading. Just a heads up, my dog is actually here with me today. She's in her crate right now. She should be sleeping. She's playing with her little donut, her little rawhide. It's in the shape of like a donut. Anyways, now she's looking at me, and if I talk to her, she's gonna start crying. So there might be a lot of interruptions in this reading. I will be cutting them out because I don't want to be wasting your guys' time, alright? So with that being said, let's just get into this reading and hope it goes smoothly. I'm asking my guides, my angels, my spirit team for the extra support and guidance during this time right now. Alright, thank you. So let's get into this reading. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. What's going on for Aquarius? Please show me clearly. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020? What messages does Aquarius need for the month coming up? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020? Messages for Aquarius, please. Any message? Oh, we got the spider coming out. Earth energy. Okay, everything is connected. We have the stingray, so you may have a decision coming up. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. Any messages for Aquarius? Luna, that's enough. Time out. Night, night. And Otter. Okay, so yeah, there is a decision coming up. It's about the old versus the new. The comfort zone versus stepping outside of your comfort zone. There might be a decision you're needing to make, but it seems to be a bit difficult due to the pressure around you, your friends, your family, your lover, your partner, your job, your home. And it might be adding extra stress for you to make a decision. But whatever this decision is, definitely has to do with your dharma. Everything is connected, but your dharma is playing a high important role. This is about your soul's purpose, your journey, the path you're supposed to be on, what you are truly meant to do. And so you might be having to make a decision. Some of you might be making the decision to leave your basic 9-to-5 job, office job, to go pursue your career, your passion, your endeavor, something that you are feeling called to go after, but it's like a decision between the comfortable and the, oh, at least I know I'm going to be getting my monthly wage, and like that's a constant, versus, oh, what if I go after my passion, but then it doesn't work out in my favor. There's these fears that you might be having, these doubts, you're worried, should I do it, should I not, should I stay in my comfort zone, or should I take that leap of faith, take that risk? And so with the spider coming out here, it does talk about if you were to choose that passion, that purpose that you're supposed to do, to be patient with the process, right? Because think of it like this: every single step, every strand counts. And in this case, it does look like it'll be worth it with the Otter card coming out, because this is a very happy card. This is the happiest card in the Animal Spirit deck. And so it looks like as if you were to choose to go down the road of pursuing your dream or pursuing something that you want so bad enough, that it would be worth it. It would be a lot of work. It will not be all sunshine, rainbows. It's not going to be just a walk in the park. No, but it will be worth it, and it will take you to your happiness. The decision's up to you on what it is that you're going to do, but you are being highly supported and backed up with whatever decision you end up doing will take you and lead you towards a fulfilling and happy time. Try not to feed into these doubts or these fears of not being good enough or comparing yourself to other people, because you are worthy and there's only one you. Especially if you are going to be entering into a field where there is a lot of competition, you might be comparing yourself to others, but you have to realize that there is only one of you out there. There's only one of you. You are special, you are unique, you have talents, you have skills, you have techniques that you can use to stand out of the crowd. And so with the spider, this does talk about maybe needing to step outside of your comfort zone and switch it up a little bit, have a little bit more fun and be more creative. It's about having that playful energy, and that's what the Otter talks about, having this playful energy. So whatever it is that you are deciding on, to give it a chance, but have fun with it and try not to take it too serious. So I'm gonna actually get the book for these cards, get some more details. We have Earth and Water coming out, double water. Spider, creator of prosperity through life's work and dharma. The spider is an igneous creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It's hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us that creativity is everywhere. Be process-orientated rather than results-orientated, and soon your work becomes the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, and prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, and forlorn. And to bring into balance, playful creativity. So this does also talk about, you know that saying, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I know how cheesy that is, but in this case, it is the truth. Every little achievement counts. Every single step you take, no matter how big, no matter how small, every single step counts. That's what makes you appreciate the end result, the end goal, is when you work hard for it. Because when it's handed to you right then, right there, it's not the same appreciation as it is when you work hard for it. It's so much more rewarding when you really put your blood, sweat, and tears into something that means a lot to you. And, it'll be worth it at the end of the day. All the hard work will pay off, and a lot of good things will come out of this if you dedicate yourself to it. So keep it up, believe in yourself, believe in your talents, believe in your skills, and have fun with it. Be playful, express yourself in a creative way, and don't have any limits. Then we have the Stingray, developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes this decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So there's already connection. Dharma is definitely coming through, your life purpose. When in balance, eager and wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others and quits. And to bring it to balance, move through the discomforts. So it's not going to be easy. Like I said, this is not going to be no walk in the park. It's going to be a lot of work and dedication and discipline and pushing yourself even on the days where you're not feeling inspired or you're feeling discouraged, you're having a hard time staying motivated. But keep the momentum, keep pushing through that discomfort, because that's where the transformation comes from. That's where we grow, that's where we learn. And so with the otter, unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment, perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would your life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that special place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. When in balance, full of love and needs nothing. When out of balance, gloomy, sighs, and makes silly excuses. And to bring into balance, a dance party or celebration, okay? Celebrate all your hard work and dedication and all that you put in. To not doubt or give up on yourself when times feel hard, when there might be struggles or things may not come as easy or as quickly as you expected. To still keep going and to not give up and to believe in yourself. All right? So I'm going to pull some tarot messages to go along with this. I was going to use this deck. Yes. Okay. Let's get into this. So messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for, November 2020. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November? Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020? What's going on for Aquarius, please? Show me clearly. Any messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November? In November. For some, this is October. For some, this already resonates because we still are in October when I'm filming this, but still, whenever you come across this, okay? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The deck is ready. Let's get into this. Luna, I have to get work done. I apologize. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Chariot. Move forward with confidence. Believe in yourself. This is Cancerian energy. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Four of Wands. It also kind of looks like the Wheel of Fortune, not gonna lie. So there is movement also in all these two cards. We got the wheel and wheel, right? There's the wheel and the chariot, two wheels, and then there's that one wheel, which means movement, travel, moving forward, cycle, right? Momentum. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. And the Two Swords. There's a decision on what's going to bring you the most peace. And again, that kind of ties back in with that stingray energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Discs, and the Princess of Wands. So this is definitely, I feel like this is about your career or some sort of passion or creative endeavor, your highest purpose, your dharma, right? So let's talk about this. So we have the Chariot coming out first, Cancerian energy. This card is all about momentum and movement and travel and keeping that pace, keeping things going and staying consistent. Having that confidence within yourself, not doubting yourself or your talents, your skills, especially other people's opinions, not letting them get the best of you because you know yourself better than anybody else. Do not let anybody's opinion get you down or drag you down or discourage you from going after what it is that you want. When you believe in something, you set your mind to it and you move accordingly and push forward. This is about having trust in the direction you're moving down, believing in yourself. And as you carry that energy, you will be reaching this place of completion within yourself. A cycle has been completed within yourself. Maybe once upon a time in the past, you used to doubt yourself. Maybe you used to get in your own way. Maybe were blocking yourself from positive things or blocking yourself from truly embracing your authenticity. Well, with the Four of Wands out here, it's telling me that you will reach a very successful and celebratory time. You will be enjoying all the hard work that you've dedicated yourself to. There is a completion of a cycle. Yeah, completion, literally. This is Aries energy as well as Venus coming out in this card. I just feel like there is a lot of support around you in your relationships, in your friendships, your home life, your love life. There's a lot of good balance and a lot of structure as well, keeping you on this groove, keeping that momentum like a train, you know. It takes a while for the train to start up. It starts off slow. It's like chugga, 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 and then it keeps moving quicker and quicker and quicker, and then it reaches its pace, and it's steady, and it's going non-stop. Nothing can stop me, right? Nothing can get in the way, right? And that's what Otter was about, unobstructed joy. Nothing can stop you from getting in the way of your happiness and what it is that brings you the most joy in life. And I'm loving it. All right, so at first, initially, before you even take off on this idea or move in this direction, it's a little bit scary. You have a decision. Oh, should I do it? Is this a risk? I don't know, right? There might be some doubts, some fears, but then once you finally decide, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. This is my life purpose. I feel called, whatever was going on in your mind, then you're set in stone and you're moving forward and nothing is going to get in your way, okay? And I'm really loving that, okay? Now, this all goes back to that decision that you had to make. Two of Swords, there's a decision. You're at a crossroad. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I stay in my comfort zone? Do I stay in my current situation that may not be the most fulfilling, that may be okay, but not the best? Do I settle or do I strive for more? Do I step out of my comfort zone and perhaps risk it? Perhaps risk embarrassment or loss or failure, which it's not even failure, all right, because you don't know unless you try. And if it didn't work out, that means it wasn't meant for you and that there's something better out there. To have trust in that, okay? But some of you were in that mindset, oh my God, if I do it, what if it fails, right? Getting in that mindset of fear, doubts, worry. But there is that decision that we are talking about with the stingray. But whatever it is that you do end up deciding on, you know, make sure you're in the clear mindset. Make sure that you are 100% sure. Don't just impulsively act on it. Think about it, contemplate it, weigh out your options. But then once you make your mind up, fully go after it. Go for it. It looks really positive, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's a lot of motivation here. There's a lot of work that you're dedicating yourself to. You will be seeing the fruits of your labor with all your hard work. Of course, it won't happen overnight, but good things come to those who wait and those who dedicate themselves. And it's looking like you will dedicate yourself. We have that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Discs, and you're looking over in this card. We have the Sun coming out and Virgo energy, and we also have Capricorn coming out. Excuse me. It's looking as if you are the Queen of Discs. She's looking over at all her hard work and dedication, and she's proud of herself, and she's seeing things work in her favor. It's a lot of dedication. It's a long process, but it's worth it. And there's a lot of motivation. There's a lot of spark. There's a lot of inspiration with the Princess of Wands. All right, there's a lot of excitement and fire, passion that you feel towards this idea. And it's like the more results you see, the more inspired and motivated you feel. It's kind of like, for example, this may actually resonate for some of you. So when you start working out, you don't initially see the results. But if you keep that consistency and you keep going and you don't quit and you stay consistent and you start to see those results, maybe you're slimming down or you're toning up or you're losing some weight, you're eating healthier, you're feeling better mentally, you're feeling so much more grounded and excited and feeling motivated about life in general, it starts to be addicting. You're like, oh my God, I love how this feels. And it keeps you motivated and inspired to keep going. So maybe some of you have been on that journey and that's how you're feeling. You know, because Pentacles isn't necessarily all about money. This could also be talking about yourself, your own journey, taking care of yourself, your well-being. But there is inspiration here, there is motivation, and it's really good, you guys. Like, I mean, there's not much else I can say, but keep it up. Consistency is the key here, is seriously what I'm getting. And whatever comes your way, you'll get through it, you'll get past it. There might be some delays, of course, with Mercury retrograde going on, that causes some delays. But if you keep that self-discipline and you believe in yourself and you surround yourself with people who support you, I feel like it's going to be flowing a lot easily. I feel like this will flow easily for you, especially if this is around your purpose or something you're meant to do, you're supposed to do, the path you're supposed to go down. I do feel like this will work in your favor. Like, all I'm seeing, like, all these cards are positive, dude. So keep it up, keep going. This is part of your path. It's going to lead you to more and more happiness. The more you keep doing this, the more you keep dedicating yourself to it, the more rewarding it's going to be. And it's going to keep inspiring you. So, damn, I like that. So we're going to get some treasures from Tikashi to go along with this. I know, it's such a short reading. So straight to the point. Damn. Treasures from Tikashi for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tikashi treasures. Ooh, we have love coming out. Taurus had love come out as well. Treasures from Tikashi for Aquarius. Okay. We have emotions and patience. Yeah, patience is key, especially when you're dedicating yourself to something, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. I said that, but it will be worth it. Patience is the key to a lot of things because, you know, in this life we live, things happen so slowly, but it's all about that timing. Timing is the key. So let's talk about this. We have love coming out. Open yourself to more of it. Love yourself. You are lovable and worth loving. Love is around you always. Whether you feel it or not, it's your choice. As soon as you let go of the conditions you have placed on love, you open yourself to love from a new direction. Unconditional love may feel different to what you've allowed before. Some of you may have some new love coming in, or maybe you have recently gotten in a relationship and you're finally understanding what real love is. Some of you are really learning to love yourself and embrace who you truly are, and releasing old expectations you once had on love. When you release those expectations or those old conditions you once felt, you open yourself up to new good things, blessings and all that. And emotions, which is the next card. Emotions. Feel your emotions and let them go. Do not harbor bad feelings from the past. Are you falling into the same holes time and time again? It may be time to look for the triggers that create negative feelings and do something about it. Is there an issue that you are too emotional about? Take a step back, breathe, and give yourself some space. Love all your feelings, not only the ones that judge to be good. And then we have patience. Be patient. All things move as the timing requires. Quiet your mind. Take time to be with yourself with no expectations or push. Do not be anxious for results, but enjoy the gentle journey. In your busy world, do not be rushed or allow the impatience of others to push you into hasty actions. All things come to those who wait patiently. Alright? We're going to get some affirmations and then we'll end this reading. Alright? So, any affirmations for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this reading for November 2020? Any affirmations for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020? Ooh, we have new growth coming out. Affirmations for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. Any affirmations for Aquarius, please, for November? We have New beginning. Wow. So there's a new beginning that's coming, that's brewing, that you're going down, choosing to go down, and that's going to bring you new growth. Okay. All right. Give me one more affirmation for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. Any affirmations for Aquarius, please? And dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, the symbolism, the messages, the dreams that you're having, okay? Patterns, you know, things like that. So, new growth. Let's talk about it. It is time to spread your wings and fly. Understanding another point of view shows maturity and growth. Affirmation, I'm responsible. You're responsible for your own words, how you speak to others, how you speak to yourself, that self-talk. You're responsible for how you react to situations, how you allow other people to affect you. You have to be responsible for the boundaries you set with one another. You guys are growing so much, you are changing, you're learning so much about who you are, and there's something requiring you to spread your wings and fly. There's something brand new that's brewing, which the next card is New Beginning. We'll get to that. But it's time for you guys to have trust that you are ready for this new beginning, to go down this road that will take you to your happiness. Have trust, have faith in that, but you are ready for this. You are ready for this. And for those who don't feel ready, then I guess the time's not right, and wait until you are ready, okay? But this new beginning will lead to new growth. You're going to change drastically from this decision that you're going to make. Whenever this decision may come up, or whatever you are contemplating on, will definitely change your life in a positive way, though. I do feel like it's going to be really positive for you guys. Lots of transformative energy. We have new beginning. Some of you, of course, because there's a baby, you gotta throw it out there. Some of you may be pregnant or know someone around you who's pregnant, or maybe you're just pregnant with a new idea, not physically but symbolically, you know. A new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. Affirmation, I am learning to be me. Embracing your authenticity in this new beginning, on this new direction, is what's going to help further you. It's like this new and improved version of you. And to watch as things start to expand. There's always room for growth and learning, and it's looking like whatever this newness is will teach you a lot, and it's gonna be good. The next card, we have dreams coming out, and I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some, maybe you've been having dreams of like being pregnant, and you're like, oh my god, wait, I'm pregnant? What? Why did I dream of that? But like I was saying, dreams are really symbolic, not necessarily like physically, like yes, you are pregnant, but you might be pregnant with ideas. All right, but yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like some of you might be having weird dreams like that, dreaming of being pregnant, or like just really crazy dreams. Write them down, journal them down if you can remember them in the morning. Maybe, you know, interpret them your own way. You can look up dream interpretations too, give you some insight. Usually it's very symbolic of whatever it is that you're going through. So, just my 2 cents. So dreams. Patterns emerge when we understand the symbols and meanings of our dreams. Universal laws are at work. Affirmation, I'm progressing. So, you are being guided. There are lots of signs that things are working in your favor. It's going to take time. Like it said, be patient with the process. It's all about that timing. All things come to those who wait. Timing is just a requirement here. Things move very slowly, but it's going to be worth it. And like Spider said, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, alright? But it's going to be worth it. It's looking really good. I mean, this reading was pretty positive, you guys. So that's what I got for you guys for November. If you got something from this reading, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!